as that. So what you did right there was you showed her what your intentions are. So basically, she knows that, okay, this guy's into me. And you also gave her a compliment, right? So when you do this, you need to make sure that E galera, tudo bom com vocês? And welcome back to Abi Talks. Gente, it's been such a long time, but I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'll be giving you guys 3 conversation starters to get you any girl that you want. Gente, I'm not playing. These conversation starters will get you any girl that you want. Now, I've used these conversation starters for years. I've used them in the past, and wallahi, they work like magic. Now, without any waste of time, guys, let's get started. But before we do that, how about you hit the subscribe button, check out my previous videos, and of course, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and give it a thumbs up. Let's go. Okay, Apasiara, so the first one is a classic. We've been using this for centuries, and by we, I mean men have been using this since probably the days of Adam and Eve, and it has worked magic for them. It still does magic for us right now. I've used it in the past. It has worked magic for me, and I'm sure other guys out there have used it and it has done the same for them. So basically what you do is you shoot your shot. English, you shoot your shot right away, right? You shoot your shot right away. You're straightforward with your intentions. She knows exactly what you want. So it'll go something like, hey, I saw you from a distance. You looked absolutely amazing, and I thought I should introduce myself and get to know you better. Simple as that. So what you did right there was you showed her what your intentions are. So basically, she knows that, okay, this guy's into me. And you also gave her a compliment, right? So when you do this, you need to make sure that you're not looking down, you're not looking sideways, you're looking at her straight in her eyes, okay? You're confident, you look confident. Also, smile, okay? If you don't smile, it doesn't, it doesn't give it that thing, that oomph, okay? So smile so that she can see, okay, this guy's comfortable, this guy's, he's into me and all that. So the first one is a classic. I've used it in the past. So many guys have used it in the past, and wallahi guys, I promise you, this one works magic. Girls like it when a guy is comfortable, when a guy is confident, because most guys can't approach girls. They're just too nervous to approach girls, and most girls don't get guys approaching them with that confidence. They always get guys approaching them, and the guy looks nervous, and he's stuttering and all that. So you need to make sure that when you go out there and you shoot your shot, you use this direct approach. You make sure that you sound confident, okay? You're smiling, you're looking straight in her eyes, you're not looking down, or you're comfortable, you're confident, you're calm, and she would like that, wallahi. Okay, so that's the first one, direct approach. We've been using this for centuries, and it works. I've used it, like I've been saying, I've used this in the past, and it has worked for me. Okay, the second one is is also a classic, guys. I'm only gonna give you guys classics in this video. The second one is also a classic. So this one is more of a recommendation. Okay, so this one is more of those guys who just want to take it easy. Okay, so let's say maybe you're out, Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, or wherever. You're just out there. So when you get there, you see this girl that you want, and you just want to approach her. Okay, but it's in public, and you don't want to scare her off, or you just don't want to push her off or anything like that. So what you do is you just ask her for her recommendation. Okay, so you just assume that she's a regular at Starbucks or at McDonald's, Burger King, or wherever you are. Okay, so when you get to her, you just ask her what she recommends. Okay, just tell her that it's my first time here, or I don't usually come here. What do you recommend? So you go to her, just, hey, hi, it's my first time around here. I don't usually come here. What do you recommend I should have? And she'll say, okay. If she's a regular, she'll just say, oh, okay, you can have this or that, this or that. On days where I'm hungry, I have this. When I'm not hungry, I have this. So she'll give you those recommendations, and then you just ask her, maybe next time we should maybe grab something together. Simple as that. Now, what if she's also not a regular at Starbucks or at McDonald's? She goes like, okay, sorry, I'm also not a regular here. This is my first time, or I just pick what I want. Then you can of course just improvise. Say, okay, then how about we check for something that we can try something new together. classic. It's a classic. It works. Okay, now it doesn't matter where you are. You can use this. If you find yourself in the metro, just movies, like, you need to improvise. Just come up. It doesn't matter where you are. Just ask her for recommendations. You can be in a store. You can just ask her like, hey, how do you think this shirt looks on me? And things like that. This one is a classic, and it's just calm, and you take it easy basically. Okay, that's the second one. The third one, this one I've also used, guys. I've used all these three classics right here, and they've worked. Okay, this is the last one. So the last one, I don't know what to call this one. Basically, you analyze the situation that you find yourself in, and then you use that as a conversation starter. Okay, so let's say maybe you guys are out, or she's just chilling in the park. So you just go to her and just start talking about the weather. Like, today's weather is it's beautiful, it's calm. Whatever you describe the weather, I say how much you like it and all that, and then you just start. Or maybe she's reading a book. Okay, even if you don't know the book, guys, it doesn't matter. You don't have to know what book she's reading. Okay, just check the cover. Okay, just ask her, hey, are you on chapter 5 yet, or have you passed chapter 5? She'll probably say yes. She'll probably say no. If she say yes, just say, oh, how did you like it? If she say no, then just pretend like you know the book. Like, oh, I don't want to ruin it for you, but honestly, I don't like how chapter 5 went. Guys, these are classics. Okay, these are classics. I've used this in the past, and they work like magic. Okay, so this one, it depends on the situation. Okay, depends what she's doing, and then you just talk about that. Okay, you can talk about the weather. If she's with a puppy, and the puppy, I've used the puppy one in the past. If she's with a puppy, just what's the puppy, or what's the name of the puppy, and just talk about the dog and all that. And they work. Okay, guys, I've been using this. I've used this in the past. I've used them. All three of them, they've worked like magic for me. And I'm sure that gents out there have also used these 3 conversation starters. Now, I don't want to give you guys a lot of conversation starters, so I'm just going to give you these 3 because I've used them in the past and they work. So, yeah, gents, just try it out. And if you've used them in the past, feel free to tell me how it went. Just give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to also share this video, guys. I'm sure there are gents out there who would love or would appreciate this type of content, okay, who just want to know how to start a conversation with ladies. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and just share the video. Genji, adios.